Hello Mum and Dad, today is Friday probably the 20th of May. My goodness, time flies. And, well, what's up? I'm currently in the middle of preparing for my exam at 9 AM on Monday morning, which I'm so excited for. Oh dear. The exam is Victorian Literature, which is so much fun. The question actually should have been released today. I'm going to check exactly what it is rather than just going over the ones that I think are more likely. And then I'm going to do my preparing. I'm expecting Oscar Wilde to turn up. And probably also Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, which is always a fun one. For the rest of this week, what really happened? Well, I mentioned when I spoke to you the other day that I fell down the stairs a little bit last week, hence there was no video last Friday, and I spent most of the weekend asleep. I did fuck all. But then this week I held a picnic on Wednesday. It wasn't quite what I expected, because when I initially planned to have it, I think it was probably the Sunday, the weather was fine, but it was a bit last minute and people couldn't make it. And then I planned to have it on Monday, but I had to cancel and reschedule to Wednesday because the landlady said that decorators were going to come. No decorators came. There was one person who measured the kitchen for 20 minutes. I needn't have cancelled it at all. I could have done everything I needed to, but no. So instead, held it on Wednesday. When of course, if I want to walk up to the Roman camp where I plan to host it, I might as well have swum there. Swum. It was very wet and windy. Not a fun day for it at all, so we instead had it on the top floor of Pontio. I made quiche and flapjacks and little jam pasty things and a pasta salad, and I had strawberries and sugar, and I very much enjoyed it. My friends apparently did too, though of course they could have just been patronising me, but there wasn't very much left over, so I'm going to assume it wasn't that bad. Met up with Izzy a few times, and that was fun too. But it's quite upsetting now because most of my friends have started heading home, and I reckon within a few weeks they'll all be gone, so it'll just be me in Bangor and possibly Jamie for a little while, which is delightful. I'm really excited about coming home and seeing everybody and staying for a little over a week, I think. It's going to be lovely. But I'm not going to see the Jungle Book when I said I was going to. Instead of seeing it on the Friday, I'm going to watch a play. One of the drama societies here is putting on a performance of Weird Sisters, and well, that name there means you automatically know I'm going to be excited. But it's a retelling of Macbeth, and it's hilarious and I love it. And I'm getting very excited, but it's an excellent one to do as a play, because of course it's a piss take of a play. Not just a piss take, it also does a lot of other clever things, but ultimately that's it. And actually I was going to what's that word, audition for it, but I had come home that weekend anyway, so I couldn't, so I might as well get to see it at least. Shame really, because I would love to have a go at Duke Felmet. You don't know who that is, but if you'd read it you would know, and you would probably agree with me. I'd be quite good at it. I'm going to catch the Jungle Book at 11 o'clock in the morning, and I'll finish at 1 just in time to catch my train at 2:30. So this is going to be super exciting. Why am I saying super? I don't like it. I'm sorry, I'm really worked up now. Maybe I should have less sugar. Nah, sugar rushes are a myth, so whatever. I'm sure there's something else that was rather important I wanted to mention, but nothing's come right now, so I'll probably wrap it up there. Was it about applying for jobs? Don't know, but I'm working on doing that for the summer, and hopefully I'll have some money saved up. That ought to be fun. And let's face it, they could hardly go worse than the last one. There are a few other things actually that I'll mention in person because it's so much nicer to say, but I'm really excited. So until next week, or possibly next Sunday, because that's when I'll speak to you on the phone again, and I probably won't do a video like this next Friday because I'll be seeing you the day after. just know that I love you both, and tatty buys.